India has entered the semi-finals of Women's T20 World Cup for a fourth time after they defeated Ireland by 5 runs under DLS method on Monday. Now, star batter Smriti Mandhana led the way for women's in blue, scoring a brilliant 87 to help India put a formidable 155 on the board. Now, in response, Ireland were 54 on 2 after 8.2 overs before rain disrupted the play. Now, India are likely to face the 6-time champions Australia in the final 4. This will be women in blue's third consecutive appearance at the semis, having reached the same stage in 2018 before losing in final in 2022.
बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है और आज हम सेमीफाइनल पहुंचे। ये हमारा थर्ड कंसेक्यूटिव सेमीफाइनल है और मुझे आशा है कि हम ऑस्ट्रेलिया को भी हराएंगे, फाइनल में पहुंचेंगे और फाइनल में जो भी टीम आएगी उसको भी हरा के हम वर्ल्ड कप जीतेंगे। नहीं, बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट था। आज जो सिचुएशन थी, बहुत विंड ब्लो हो रही थी 24-25 किलोमीटर पर आवर और उसके बाद विंड के साथ साथ रेन्स भी आ रहे थे और हमारे बैट्समैन मेरे हिसाब से बहुत अच्छा खेले ऐसे गिवन सिचुएशन में। और स्मृति ने जो बाद में जो 50 रन के बाद जो हिटिंग स्टार्ट किया, उसकी बदौलत हम 149 पे पहुंचे, उनको 7 पॉइंट समथिंग का एवरेज दिया और मेरे को उसी समय लगा कि हम मैच जीत गए।
Well, my colleague Karishma is still with us on the broadcast. Karishma, I'll quickly like to ask you that how is the form of Team India at this point of time? It has entered the semi-finals of the Women's T20 World Cup for the 4th time after they defeated Ireland by 5 runs. So, what are we expecting? How is it going to be for the women in blue?
Well, it's going to be a very, very difficult challenge for the women in blue because it is in all likelihood that they will be facing Australia in the semi-finals on the 23rd of February because England versus Pakistan today, if England win, of course, they are not going to be facing Australia. And if England lose by a very, very big margin, only then will India top the group. So it's very, very likely that India will face Australia for a place in the finals. And it is going to be a very, very tough challenge because everyone knows Australia is a very, very strong team, especially when it comes to big tournaments, ICC tournaments and World Cups, of course. But India also performing really, really well. Smriti Mandhana, back-to-back centuries. Shefali Verma, Richa Ghosh, all in very, very good form. But against Australia, there would be expectation from Harmanpreet Kaur as well. She is the captain of the Indian team and everyone will be hoping that she can roar back into form because it's imperative that all players give more than their 100% to fight Australia and find themselves in the finals of the T20 World Cup.
All right, Karishma, thank you for giving us those details on that story.